welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, I'm Macy, and this is my YouTube channel for the Disney College Program 2019. And I am finally done with my finals, which means school is over for the semester and I can think all about Disney, which means I can start making more videos. Today I'll be doing the DCP TAG video. I've done the About Me video, so if you want to check that out, you can go check that out because that's more about me and my personal, but I have the questions and I haven't really looked through them. So, well, I've looked through them, but I haven't really thought of the answer, so this will be fun, just trying to think about it. Question number 1. How did you hear about the program? Well, I've grown up loving Disney, so Disney's been in my family since I was a baby. And middle school, my distant relative, distant cousin, Betsy, did it. And that was the first time I heard of there being like a college program. So ever since then, I have set my heart on going to do the Disney College Program. And every time somebody asked me what I wanted to do in college, that was one of the things I would tell them. No matter what anything else came up, I would say, oh yeah, and my plan is to do the Disney College Program. And I would explain, because even in high school, I did research and I was like, oh yeah, this is what I want to do. And then last year, my other distant relative, Sarah Beth, did it, and I was like, what the heck, another one of my relatives did it, which means I am even more excited to apply and hopefully get in. And so I've known about it since middle school, and so it's just been a dream, and so I'm so ecstatic to finally do it. Number 2, how was the interview process? Well, this is my 3rd time applying and 3rd time getting in, so 3rd luck the charm. The first time, I was my freshman year, first semester, and I kind of did it just to see what it was like, and I didn't really expect anything, and I kind of forgot about it because I was just so busy, like, first semester freshman trying to do things, and then I heard people getting, like, NLIC or acceptances, so I was like, oh, I should probably go check, and I got NLIC. I was like, oh, that's what I was expecting, I'll just try next time. And so I tried last semester, my freshman semester, or my freshman year, 2nd semester. And I really got really invested because one of my really good friends from my choir class was in it, and she applied first day, got the phone interview the first day, and I was like, oh, okay, I haven't got anything yet. And that one was really hard because I was really invested and I went straight into submission. And I was lasted until submission for the very last day, and I heard, and they were like, sorry, we have too many people, or whatever they say, and I got NLIC. So I was like, okay, next year will be my year. And I applied very first day, and I didn't hear anything. So I was like, oh, okay, well, didn't get anything. But I had like this feeling in me, and I was like, I really think this is the year though. And I think about exactly a week or 2 later, I got my web interview email, and I was freaking out. I was like, this is it, this is it. And so I studied up the entire day and did it that night. And my mom was with me the entire time, and we were sitting there answering all the questions, and I was like, okay. And it got to the last one, and I finished, and it popped up, and it was like, you got your phone interview, and we freaked out, I cried, and I got my phone interview. And then I had that September 5th, and then September 13th I got my acceptance. And so 3rd time's a charm. Interview process was a little overtaking, but I did research, I got it, and I'm in. Number 3, where were you when you found out? Well, I was actually at my job. I work at an after-school care at an elementary school. And so I was with my kids, and my roommates were like, hey, has anybody gotten yet? They have some more, like, acceptances going out. And I was like, oh, nothing popped up on my email. I didn't get, like, a notification. And so I was like, oh, I'll just go in and check because I really haven't gotten any, like, notifications for the other things. And so I went in, and then on, like, my other mailbox, it said that I got something from Do Not Reply, and I was like, wait, this is what I usually get from Disney. And so I opened it, and I was like, oh, and then I see the Disney College Program, congratulations, and I didn't even open it, and I just fell to the floor, and my kids probably thought I was insane, but I started crying and I was like, I got in, and they're like, why did you get in? I had the 3rd and 4th graders, so they were really confused, and I was like, I got into the Disney College program, I'm going to Disney, and they were all really excited because they're 3rd and 4th graders, so they were excited for me. So I was at school, and I wasn't, that's not how I was expecting. I was expecting to like be with my friends or be with my family and me getting it and all jumping up and down, but I opened it while I was at school. Number 4, what is your role? I believe that I may have said this in my About Me, but I am quick service food and beverage. It's kind of what I was expecting because like I have a lot of experience with food. I've been a hostess, and then I've worked at an ice cream shop, and so I love both of those. Ice cream shop a lot because eat all the ice cream you want. So, but that was one of my high interest. It was one of my preferred roles. That was one, and then if I could have any other one, my preferred ones were photo pass or character attendant. But I expected quick service food and beverage, and I'm actually really excited because I have so much experience and I know how much fun you can make it. So, number 5, how did you find your roommates and how many do you want? So, I actually found mine from the Facebook page. Well, 2 of them. One of them actually goes to my school, and so that was really cool. She's one of my good friends. She's in a sorority. It's my good friend's Little, and so she introduced me to her, and I thought that was really cool. And so we just like started bonding, and we've been able to hang out a couple of times, and so that's cool to get to know each other. And then the other 2 I met on Facebook, and I met them before we even started applying, and so from the beginning we were like, if we get in, we're rooming together, and we've kept up with each other the whole time, so that was fun. But we want 6 people total because of the rent that's cheaper. We would like the 3-bed 3-bath in the Commons, and so we will have 2 random ones because they changed the linking number to, you can only link up with 3 people. So there's 4 of us right now, but we want 6 total. So, number 6, what are you going to miss while on your program? Well, of course my family, because I've always lived at home, and so it's gonna be kind of weird, like living by myself. So I'll miss my family a lot. I'll miss my boyfriend because he's staying back. I will miss my friends, and then if I extend, which I plan to, I want to extend into the summer, and so I'll really miss my camp. I work at a summer camp every year, and so that'll be kind of weird not going to. Number 7, what's your favorite Disney park? Well, Magic Kingdom, of course, because every time I walk in, you see the castle, it's right there, and it just gives you all these feels, so it's like a place that nobody else can give you. Number 8, first thing you want to do when you get here. Oh gosh, well, I really want to hang out with my roommates, and we're all planning to do roommate gifts, so that'll be fun. And then I really want to just like look around Orlando and see what all there is. I'm getting there the 10th of January, and my arrival date isn't until the 14th, so I'll have a couple days to hang out, and I plan to go to the parks, so I'll be able to get the parks, and I want to get one of the celebrating buttons, say DCP, and just go around. Number 9, what is number 1 on your bucket list? I haven't really made a bucket list yet. I probably should start doing that, but I know a few things is I want to get a Disney tattoo, no matter if it's there or when I come back, but it'll probably be there. And then I know I really want to meet every single princess and prince if I can, and then ride every attraction. That's like 3 main goals that I want to do. And then last but not least, number 10, what is one thing you hope to take away from the program? Oh gosh, I really want to make just some good relationships with people, because it'll be nice to like know people from different countries. If I get, that would be amazing. It's like one of my really good things, like hopeful things, is that I want to meet people from like other countries, and then just from different states, so like we can make plans to go meet up with each other and like just have really good relationships, and like that we shared something with, and then to know that like I made a magical moment for somebody, like no matter if it's one person or not. But that's one of my main things. But yeah, so that's it, and I'm so glad school's over, because that means I can start doing this more. And if you have any video suggestions, or if you're also a YouTuber that is going to be there, we can plan to meet up and make one together. So I will see you all later. Bye.